where it starts.
So today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do a little review on the Hawk HPS pads. The ones that I installed on this car, what, a month, 2 months ago? And now that I have a few thousand miles on them, we get to review them and see what they're like. So far, they have been really, really good. Obviously, I haven't been able to take them on a track because it is winter here in Chicago and it's not the best of times to go to a track. My impressions of them are pretty good. I don't have any complaints as of now. Honestly, the slight change in brake or pedal feel is a little bit different. So obviously I got new brake pads and new fluid as well because we flushed the fluid. But also, it's more of a linear feel instead of just a real close engagement. So instead of being sort of very, very touchy, it's very, very linear. And so like the harder you press the pedal down, sort of the more brake you get versus a initial bite that these brake pad or the stock brake pads really had. The reason why most people change to these pads or a different type of pad is because of all of the brake dust. And I have to tell you, the brake dust is non-existent. It's honestly night and day from the brake dust that you get from the stock pads to these HPS pads. And I honestly would recommend them just because of that. When you're cleaning the Focus ST wheels, they're kind of difficult to get into the crevices and to get all of the muck, grime, tar, all of that crap off. And honestly, looking at these a couple of months into the actual install, and I have not washed my car once, and the wheels look brand new, whereas when I actually had the stock brake pads, the wheels looked a completely different shade of color. And just from seeing what these do, not even for the performance, I don't even care about the performance necessarily. I really just wanted to get rid of the brake dust because the brake dust was a huge issue with these and those stock brake pads. I would honestly recommend these. They're about $100 per set, so I believe the fronts are just slightly more expensive. And if you are trying to get rid of the brake dust, you should definitely go for these pads because I am not seeing any brake dust and it is awesome. It's very helpful to not have to clean your wheels every single, like so thoroughly every single time you wash your car. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of the substances that some of the cleaners that I use are really, really good, but it is just such a pain in the butt every single time to have to scrub so hard into those stupid octagonal shaped wheels, and it was just not fun, not easy. And that was part of the reason why I hated washing my car so much, was because at the end of the day I had to clean the wheels, and cleaning the rest of the car was so much easier than cleaning the wheels. This is not a sponsored video. I had to switch the brake pads out because they basically were a millimeter left, and I got these ones and they are great. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you hated this video, you know what to do. If you have any questions about these specific pads or about my car in general, feel free to leave a comment in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.